Wanakee football strives on the ability for each individual to work as hard as they can during the time not on the football field. Coaches want us to excel in everything we set our minds to, whether that's in the classroom, other sports, jobs, or just in life in general. The expectations for each class may seem too high, but they are definitely needed. Expectations set a measurable bar to evaluate where the team currently stands. Most of the time, that bar is set no lower than a gold ball. The reason why our football team dominates year after year is because of its players, not the athletic ability of each player, the speed, nor the size of the Hogs. Wanakee football rests on the heart of each player, that intangible ability for each player to fight through the ups and downs, that nastiness that separates the men from the boys, that extra push to fight for another second of blocking, the will to keep fighting your legs until you can't feel them anymore, and that final stride to make that impossible play all come from within the heart. We practice and tweak every play down to the smallest step. The repetition of each play from the drawing board to the practice field makes our movement second nature. A trips left, shift to pro right Z and 26 counter naked switch on one may seem like a ridiculous play, but for us it's a walk in the park. Each play call describes the formation, blocking scheme, route combination, snap cadence, and ball direction. Our job is to pick out what part affects ourselves and apply it to the field. Week to week, most people don't understand the prosperity us players have to go through. Players get called out by opposing teams. Tweets and posts are sent out trying to intimidate us. Newscasts from opposing coaches talking about how badly they're going to beat Wanakee this week. But nothing compares to that feeling. Us against the world. Everyone is expecting the dynasty to fall, but little do they know how strong the heart of a warrior is. When it comes Friday night, they don't realize they aren't just stepping onto a football field. They're stepping into a war zone. They can chirp or hoot and holler all they want, but when that time comes, they're eventually going to have to line up across from us. Once that opening kickoff is set to go, they're going to have a serious reality check. They're about to feel what it's like to face someone that's been lifting for countless hours, someone that's been breathing football since 4th grade. It's one thing to talk smack, but it's another to prove it out on the field. You can say whatever you want, but truth of the matter, everyone has a plan until they get hit.